Hello everyone, today I'm going to tell you 5 mistakes that I made during my preparation and more importantly what I learned from them. One of the mistakes that I made was not analyzing mocks properly. I used to give mocks on Sunday and then forget about them. Used to do absolutely nothing on Sundays, which was a very big mistake. You need to analyze mocks regularly after your mocks immediately and find out the mistakes that you have made. The second mistake I made was not focusing on critical reasoning concepts. I took critical reasoning as a subject similar to English and other RCs, but it's actually not. The concepts of critical reasoning are very crucial to help you answer the questions which are asked in the CLAT examination. My third mistake was not giving enough time to quantitative techniques. Maths is a very important subject and it gives you the edge over everybody else and all your competitors. Without maths, you cannot secure a good rank in a CLAT exam. That's what I learned. Another very big mistake that I made was procrastination. This exam I'll give tomorrow, this video I'll watch tomorrow, this topic I'll cover tomorrow. You cannot do that in a competitive exam preparation. You always need to be ahead of everyone. Do what you have decided in a day. And another mistake that I made was setting up goals too big. When you set up goals too big and fall short of it, you are not really motivated and you feel very underconfident that you have failed at the particular task. So I suggest you to make small achievable goals which you can complete and not setting up goals too big.
So here are the 5 mistakes that I made during my CLAT preparation. First was not reading the newspaper regularly. Although I would read the editorials regularly, I would procrastinate and put off reading the whole newspaper thoroughly, which was quite detrimental to my preparation. It's important to at least go through the newspapers if notes aren't feasible because of option elimination. Second is active GK recollection. It's very easy to make heaps of pretty notes, but learning them up is like 1000% more important. Not doing active recollection for my GK really put pressure on me on the last 40 days of my preparation. So it's my advice to at least revise your GK notes once a week. Third is regular QT practice. You simply cannot afford to leave QT for the 11th hour because it's a big mistake, and if you continue to make it your weak point, it's going to eventually pull down your score and let you from reaching your dream college. So don't let QT be a weak point. And I started doing sectionals once like every day in like the last, I think, from October onwards, so that it kind of improved. Then the fourth point is using external knowledge for legal reasoning. CLAT requires a very rudimentary legal knowledge, and by using external knowledge, I scored around 16 or 17 in a 30 marks sectional. Treating legal just as another reading comprehension is a key to a better sectional score there. Last, but I think the most important one, is obsessing over a singular bad mock score instead of taking it as a learning opportunity. As soon as my scores would drop, I would cry, I would get demotivated, which did not allow me to look at the mocks objectively, which is way more important than the scores. So, analysis of like any mock you give is more important than the scores, and well, don't get demotivated because of one score.
Procrastination. One of the most significant hurdles I faced during my preparation was procrastination. There were times when I would delay studying or completing assignments thinking I had ample time to catch up later. However, this habit often resulted in unnecessary stress and compromised the quality of my preparation. Overcoming procrastination required self-discipline and effective time management techniques. Second mistake was comparing myself too often. Another mistake that I made was constantly comparing myself to my peers. The habit fueled feelings of inadequacy and self-doubt, detracting from my focus on personal growth and improvement. I learned that each aspirant has their own unique journey and pace of progress, and it's essential to stay focused on my development rather than comparing myself to others. The third mistake that I made was panicking at my bad mock scores. There were instances where I would panic upon receiving poor mock exam scores. Instead of viewing them as an opportunity for learning and growth, I allowed myself to become overwhelmed by fear and self doubt. It took time for me to realize that setbacks are a natural part of the learning process and they should be embraced as a valuable feedback for improvement. The fourth mistake that I made was lack of effective revision strategies. I underestimated the importance of revision and did not have a structured approach to revise. Revise and review previously covered materials. As a result, I often struggled to retain information and felt unprepared for certain topics on the mock day. Implementing active recall technique and spaced repetition methods helped me address my issue and improve my retention significantly. And the last mistake that I made was neglecting self care. I mean, there are so many demands of this preparation, and I sometimes neglected my physical and mental well being. I often pushed myself too hard, or I sacrificed a lot of my sleep, and sometimes I didn't exercise, or there was very less relaxation time in pursuit of academic excellence. So I soon realized that neglecting this was only exacerbating my stress and it hindered my performance. So I prioritized self-care at least like 1 week before my exam to like I allowed myself good rest and healthy eating habits, which helped me maintain a balance between my studies and personal well-being.